Okay, just set it on the floor here so I can show you how this works. There's a little port right here, that port right there. That's where the pump is sending gas. It comes up through there, pumps it up out that little hole. This connects to right here like that. Okay, and then when you pump it, it shoots fuel in through that hole. I'm going to show you here. So when I was working on this, I could not figure out how this worked. And see that little, that's not very, it's still a little bit black, but I couldn't get it to work. So finally I took a little tiny piece of wire and I came in through the other side, and it is, you can't even see it back in there, but there's a little hole right there at the very back, and I cleaned that out. It's basically in the other side of that little post, and I'll show you. You can see it when I spray the starting fluid or through the carb cleaner through there. You'll see it. Maybe if I could hold it still. Let's try that again. See that? Stupid tiny little hole on the other side. The hardest thing to clean. But mine was completely plugged. And as you can see, it was starting to shoot some fuel through there. So now that should work. I'm going to get my little light. See if I can show you. Because frankly, I couldn't find anything online about it. Everybody's just buying these Chinese carbs. Okay. All right, you can see, I see not too bright right there. You can see that little hole just past the main needle holder right there where I'm touching with the light. And then it's the next one down. And if I shine the light just right there, you go. You can see that hole that it comes out of. Isn't that something? You can't, it's on the opposite. I had to fish something all the way through and dig at it. And frankly, the best thing I used was this long awl. And that tip, I just went all the way back. Just kind of dug into it a little bit. And then I got the nozzle in there with the spray carb cleaner. Gave it a couple squirts, and sure enough, it broke loose. All right, well now my primer should work. But there you go, there we go. And that's the unclogging the primer. Now that's a new primer, and this is just a Chinese one that I bought on eBay. You know, and it just pumps from the bottom, sucks it in from the bottom there, and then pulls it into the diaphragm and then shoots it up out there and through that hole and out into the carb. So when you need a really cold start, you can pump it. Or if you never use it, you never use it. It just sits at the bottom, which unfortunately at the bottom of the bowl, it's the first place crap sits, so this is always going to be wrecked. And to buy one of these at your local Honda shop, they're like 70 to 90 bucks. And they are stocked up on them because they're always plugged. Because they're at the bottom of the bowl. And that's where all the junk is supposed to sit, you know. But anyway, maybe not the best design. Anyway, there you go. How to unclog the primer pump nozzle inside of the carb. All right, I'll put it all back together and see how it goes.